believe the Bible? Well, yeah, I believe in Jesus. I said, well, is the Bible the final authority of your life? Do you believe that the Bible is the final authority and it's God's law? Did you rule and guide your life? Well, I believe the Bible. I said, well, if you believe the Bible, then you can't be for homosexuality. You can't be for it. God destroyed cities for this abomination. And so people, that's when it says they will proclaim a form of godliness. People want to say, oh, yeah, I believe in God, but I just want to do what I want to do. See? But they don't want the power and the authority of His Word ruling and governing their lives. Just watch society. See how society is changing. 50 years ago, this would have never been put on TV. I guarantee you that. So society is changing. That's changing. It's a sign of the times. Just watch society, what it's doing. And how the state and the government is so against the church. And, I was watching another thing about the abortion thing, and they had this thing that these abortion clinics are putting buffer zones around the clinics that nobody can try to convince somebody, or they say, well, we're protecting these people, these women's rights so they can get into the abortion clinic. We want to protect them. And one conservative said, well, what about the protecting of that unborn baby? Who's protecting it? You know, they're worried about life. They say they're worried about life, but they're trying to take a life. You know, who's going to protect that unborn child? And so they're putting zones out to where the people that are against the abortion can't get but so close. And it's really a shame. So if you watch society and see how it is, and the spirit, how the spirit of the land is, how people are so, we live in an entitlement society. Everything is theirs. Everything is theirs. Mine. Well, I want this, and I want that, and you should just give this to me. Everybody thinks they're entitled to everything. Nobody wants to work for anything anymore. It's just, they want it. Well, I don't care if we borrow the money from China, just give it to me. So the spirit of the way the atmosphere is and the spirit of the land today is a sign. These signs. See, but Jesus said, these signs shall follow them that believe in me. In my name they'll have power. He gave them power when He was up on the earth to cast out devils, to heal the sick. Amen. To have knowledge in His Word. So it says here that He says there will be earthquakes in divers places. In verse number 8 says, all these things are the beginning of sorrow.